Hey, it's Phat Fabes. Welcome to the Red Room with Phat Fabes. That's me. I have to mention my name twice just in case you forgot. For the 7 people who are watching, thank you very much. Every week you watch, you click on the like button and we send you ringgit 50.
7 only. I'm
7.
going home. Bye-bye.
No, wait. You can hear my guest in the background. He is a very famous, popular chef. He's not chef 1, 2, 3. No. He's more like magic, like Zam, like Zam. Right? He's someone I've known for many years. I think he's the most down-to-earth, most humble chef I've ever met. Please give it up for Chef Zam!
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. You're the hardest person on planet Earth to get. Ada guest sampai Amerika dah sampai.
Oh, you go?
Callum Scott.
Ingat baca boleh.
Thank you for coming. And I think I'll start off with this. A lot of people want to know, how in the world did you become a chef? Or why did you become a chef?
Oh, it was not my first choice. My first choice was, I wanted to be a lawyer lah.
Oh, but hey, you make a good lawyer.
I don't know lah.
I know, really, when Chef Zam talks, everybody listens.
No, at that time when, for law degree law diploma degree you needed STPM. At that time lah, in the 90s, late 80s, 90s.
Right. You're that young.
Tapi I didn't want to take SPM.
STPM. Right. Form 6 lah masa tu.
Form 6 lah. Then I was a regular absentee at school.
Right.
I hated school because I was a victim of the bully.
Oh, okay. I was the bully, but...
were you?
But I still didn't go to school.
No, because during my time too, bully, it was unheard of.
Right.
Bully, what's bully?
Yeah.
Now it's a big thing lah.
Yeah.
It's a no thing.
Last time you just take it?
No, just take it. Even my teachers also bullied me.
Oh, really?
Correct.
What school did you go to? Wow.
So when the teachers bully, then the rest of the students, of course, ikut lah.
Right.
So that's why I hated school.
Okay.
I hated school. My SRP at that time, I flunked once.
Okay.
Because during, I think, back in the 80s kot, if you let's say you get an A for all subjects,
and you fail BM,
but you fail BM or mathematics, you fail the whole thing.
You failed maths.
BM dapat 6.
On the border.
Yeah. Maths fail. So mathematics, if you always don't go to school,
correct,
of course you will be up in the...
Yeah, you fail lah. Yeah.
You fail.
All the formulas and all.
Right. Must do apa? Ikut tunjuk jalan kan?
Correct.
You kata kena tunjuk jalan. How to tunjuk jalan? You got no clue.
You don't know left or right.
God.
Right.
After that, I took it one more time.
Right.
Then barely made it.
Okay.
Masuk form 4.
Okay.
Then after that, play. Some still got bullied.
Right.
I hated school again.
Oh my
Form
God.
5 SPM, I got grade 3. At that time, grade 3, you couldn't go anywhere.
Right.
There was no college vocational, no kemahiran, no ILP, no giat mara, nothing at that time.
So you have to resit.
Either you mereput in the kampung,
right,
or you must resit.
Wow.
So I reset lah.
Okay.
Reset dapatlah second grade.
Okay,
second grade, I think...
So kira by the time you're 2 years ahead, you're the first
correct
in the class lah.
But I still...
Why did you turn around and bully them back?
Tak jadi.
Tak jadi ya?
Itu kain hati. Lepas tu, ngam-ngam got 5 credits.
Right.
So the only courses that I was eligible to apply for was diploma in secretarial science and diploma in chef training at ITM at that time. Takkan nak jadi secretary.
Yeah, but I think you're so talented. You do well in anything you do.
I think it was the only choice. Diploma in chef training was the only choice that I could apply for.
Right.
But orang kata Tuhan kasih rezeki in this jalan kan. So jadilah.
So,
but I hated it at first.
Oh, I was about to ask you. You hated it?
Yeah, because first class, one class is 6 hours long. Couldn't sit down, no.
First class, what do you do? Kopi bawang.
Onion, yes.
Oh my God!
Onions, carrots. I remember garlic. I said,
This is like prison like that?
Yes. And I was very big at that time, and my kasut was very small. Imagine, Kaki besar, kasut kecil. Of course, dia akan pegang kaki like that. And standing on my feet.
For 6 hours.
6 hours, I hated every bit of it.
Everywhere you went, you kena bully, huh? I won't bully. Right. When did you fall in love with cooking?
When I started knowing the vocation, the industry, and the potentials of it.
Right.
I never thought that I could study. Never ever have I thought that I boleh jadi orang in a way.
Okay, I get what you mean, yeah.
During my first semester, at that time tu malam, I had to go back to the kitchen to help my lecturer on some project, prepare some food, whatever. Then, that was right after my quiz. The subject was fundamentals of food.
Right.
I scored number 1 in my class. Ada some other macam regarded as clever students lah.
Right.
I beat them.
Wow.
And I have not realized my potential. So I went to the kitchen, cakap, Cik Saleh, he was the dekan already, Dr. Saleh lah now. Pencin already lah. Cik Saleh, I dapat ni. Zam, you can study lah. That was the, kata apa?
Turning point.
Eye-opening.
Eye-opener.
Yes.
So, if you think this red room is me trying to insult Chef Zam like I do with all my other guests, cannot. Such a nice man.
There was a turning point.
How ironic is this? You hated school, you hated studying.
Right.
And now you own your own college.
True.
Okay, so you started this whole college thing, I think.
I went on to study after UITN. I worked there. I got a Mara scholarship.
Right, scholarship.
Oh,
play.
Scholarship pergi US for almost 3 years.
Wow. Full scholarship.
Full scholarship.
Amazing.
Mara spent masa tu lah.
Yalah.
Mid-90s, 128,000 on me. Masa tu banyak lah,
It was money worth.
Yeah.
Well spent.
So I completed my associate and bachelor's degree within 1.5 years. 2 degrees.
Who says you cannot study? See, you just need that spark.
Correct. You need to realize your own potential. Maybe sometimes you need somebody to turn the switch on.
I think it was that Encik Saleh at that time you can study lah.
Correct.
Then, ting.
Betul. Honestly, memang betul. Then after that, I came back. No, I went to New York. I worked for Tourism Malaysia.
Right.
We did a 1-month Malaysia food and culture promotion at the United Nations. Wow. It was in conjunction with the Malaysia berapa punya tahun
celebration.
General Assembly.
Oh, General Assembly.
Don't flay.
Wait, who did you meet?
No, I don't know. Coffee Annan.
Yeah,
it was the General Secretary.
Yes, correct. You met him personally?
No lah, pass by lah, the on the security.
Okay.
Lalu lah them there.
Wow.
Then I worked for Tourism Malaysia. Then after that, it was time to come back. It was at the end of 1997.
Right.
We, Malaysia, and I think a major part of the world had the economic turmoil.
Correct.
Remember? So I said I wanted to come home because during my almost 3 years there, I didn't come home.
Oh.
No money, mana ada duit.
Right.
Nak beli flight ticket kan ribu.
Correct.
So then my mother, I didn't come from a well-to-do family.
Right.
Anyways, kan. So I said it was time to come back. I miss my mom dearly. Then I started calling some colleges. You need lecturer. Because when I was studying, I was already a tutor. And prior to me going to the US, I taught at Taylor's College.
Wow.
I got teaching experience.
Also culinary arts lah. So you already had the feel for it. Right.
Then I started calling. I remember. I don't know. Olympia still exists.
Yeah.
I don't know. Then
nama bagi free plug today.
Tapi they close anyway. The bankrupt code. So Taylor's offered me back. Tapi gaji sedikit.
Right.
One. So I called you. Kan. They said, do you have can you fax me? Fax like that. Fax the resume. Masa tu email just started out.
Right.
So fax the resume. The HR asked me, do you have plans to come back for interview? I said, of course not lah. Kalau tak dapat kerja, how? But talk with the dean, my head of school at that time. I was so convincing that I managed to get a job offer within 10 minutes.
Oh, wow. You the man.
She didn't know. But my resume, I follow American lah.
Okay.
Tak gambar. Tak ada.
Oh, tak ada.
I was late on. She had no clue how I look like.
Okay.
Then she offered me 2,300.
Wow, okay.
1997.
That's a lot.
2,300. I give me...
Part-time je lah.
No, full time.
Full on. Oh, wow.
So I said, can you give me a bit more? How much more? Give 2,500 lah. Okay.
Man, you should have asked for 3. Wow.
I started with 2,500 ringgit in 1990, 3 of February 1998.
Wow.
Now, people got masters, belum tentu can get 2,005.
Absolutely.
Betul tak?
Yes, betul. Wow, what?
I was that convincing.
But you were that good as well. I mean, and then when you start dropping things like, I did this for the United Nations, and I would hire you too.
So that's how I started that. So I worked there for, let's get to my life a little bit.
Yeah.
I got time kan?
Got.
So I worked there for like 6 years. Then I wanted to do my masters, tapi sombong. They want to do it locally.
Okay, you want to go back to the US?
Diploma dah local mah. Degree US, first degree, and also my bachelor US. So then during that time, kebetulan rezeki lah kot. A dean from Thames Valley University London came to do a career talk with my student to recruit lah. So I just, after his talk though, then I went to him and said, I wanted to do masters, but I don't have money. I said, could you give me like a scholarship in return? I could teach. I said,
oh wow, okay. Like a barter trade.
Yeah. Give me a resume, dia kata. So I gave him the resume, like two sheets je.
2 A4 size sheets.
Yeah, at that time. Then that was 2002, I think. Then he went home. Then after the diam, I just email follow up Conan after a month.
Yeah.
But they got oh, congratulations, you have been offered a teaching scholarship.
Are you kidding me?
Rezeki, betul rezeki.
Really? I mean,
that's why I said, Allah, Tuhan buka my jalan.
Yeah. And then you just walk right in.
Yes,
oh, wow,
yes.
amazing.
So, pergi. So the tuition fee, £7,000 for 1 year. I didn't have to pay. I just had to pay for my living expenses lah.
Correct.
Which was, first year I pergi, the exchange rate was 6.0. Second year it was 7.0. I kikis all the money out. Lucky at that time I already started my TV show. Adalah duit sikit.
Right. So you had to put your TV show on hold lah?
Yeah, for 2 years.
2 years.
And when I came back, people forgotten about me, no?
Right, yeah.
Of course lah.
But doesn't matter, you came back with the masters.
Correct.
Right.
Then after that, I was teaching there. Then at the same time also, I was representing Brahim's.
Okay, yes.
Brahim's can
brand, yes.
UK for their catering sources, whatever not. And my trade also hired me to do show. We did IFE International Food Exhibition 2005 for my trade. So we opened a big Malaysian restaurant dalam exhibition hall.
Right.
Then I went to Scotland and all with Tourism Malaysia and all that to just dapat extra duit.
Now I remember when I spoke to you last time, and I asked you this question, and you said, "I will never do this," and that is to own or run a restaurant.
Correct.
Why?
Too much headache lah.
That's exactly what he said the last time.
Yeah. Headache, own a restaurant, you practically have to be there, literally there, otherwise...
But the other chef can do. That one?
That one, he doesn't own it, but because he's in a big group.
Right.
So he's got all the resources, all the money support in the world to get the best people to run it for him. Different. Kalau kita kecil-kecil ni, of course we have to run on our own lah.
Right.
Okay. Even Chef Ismail also, now he's getting bigger. Yes. Also, he needs good people to be there.
For sure.
But for it to happen like that, you have to have money.
Right.
So start something, satu, is you have to have all the resources. You have to have the money first.
But you're good in convincing people.
Boleh lah. And now I'm old, they don't want.
So I want to ask you this very important question. There was one time when we were doing the breakfast show in the other station, and we had
station.
and we had an omelette cooking contest.
Yes, we did.
You remember? You were the judge.
Yes.
And I lost.
Yeah.
Right? Now, the next day, we interviewed Marco Pierre White.
Oh, you did?
Yes. And I told...
He came here?
No, over the phone.
Over the phone,
The only man who had made Gordon Ramsay cry on TV, right? So I asked him, I told him what happened. So I want your opinion on this. I told him what happened. I said, this is what happened. We cooked an omelette, I lost the challenge. So the chef that was judging us said, my omelette was too dry. I was overthinking it because I had mutton and all.
Ambitious,
Very ambitious. Then so this is what he said. Did you like it? I said I did. If you liked it, then 1,000 other people out there will like it too. So he said, tell that chef he was wrong. So now my question is, what do you have to say to Marco Pierre White?
At the end of the day, it depends on whether or not you, macam dia kata lah, whether if you like it, who's the rest to say is wrong?
Right.
Betul tak?
Betul.
If you like it. Macam you kata your mother's cooking is the best. Orang lain might taste it and might not like it.
They might say,
Exactly.
it's very subjective, right?
Exactly. Taste is subjective.
Right.
But if you like it and your customers like it, if your family likes it,
okay.
kan?
My next question to you is this lah. Have you ever lied on a cooking show?
Of course I did. Of course I had. I was paid to be on the show.
Sedap.
Yeah, especially the sponsored content.
Sangat sedap.
Branded content kena lah kata the product is the best, is bagus. Pernah mampu. Ada. Well, we do TV.
Cari makan.
We try.
He straight up, you got it from the horse's mouth. Oh my God. Okay, so now I want to give you a scenario, okay? I think this was...
You also do radio, got sponsored content kan?
Yelah. I'm still on radio ni. So, this came from my producer. It says, Fabes, I want to ask Chef Zam something. He's sitting out there. But, so this is what he wanted me to ask you, okay? He said, if you were stuck on an island, okay? And you only had coconut, fish, lemongrass, and mushroom, what would you cook?
Oh, do soup lah with coconut water, fish soup.
Okay.
Lemongrass macam singgang a bit.
That's it. Okay.
What else?
Next one. Mango, chili powder, blue cheese and honey.
Salad.
Hey, your question dah jadi lah. Senang betul Hansi. Wah, this one tough lah. Mango, chili powder.
Salad lah.
Salad lah. Okay, last one. Okay. Roti canai, satay sauce, boba and durian. Dessert.
Roti canai, satay sauce. Must do one only lah.
One dish.
Because boba, boba is tasteless. Kan? And the other one is durian.
Durian
turn into tempoyak. Do some appetizer pun boleh lah.
Okay.
Can.
Never ask a chef cooking okay?
I'm thinking durian is manis a bit, but you can turn it into something savory. Boba is tasteless unless that boba is manis. Then susah a bit lah.
Right. Okay. Since we are very open and honest.
Boba is not healthy, by the way.
Yeah, it's not. What's your biggest disaster cooking in front of an audience?
I had a kind of like a show with, I cannot remember what company it was. It was at Star Hill Gallery, kat atas the kitchen tu.
Right.
Kono I buat hosting, and I was supposed to do a thick omelette, like frittata.
Right. What is frittata?
Like omelette tapi thick one.
Thick one. Oh, okay.
Frittata.
That was what I tried to do lah.
Oh, yeah kan? Phone on, dengan pegang microphone on one side, kepit like that. They didn't give me the
earpiece. Oh, that, right.
So I was trying, dah masak already, I was trying to turn it around, flip it, turn it around, and transfer onto a plate.
Go on.
Habis. This is what happens now if you're not careful.
Cover line. Frittata jadi tata. Bye-bye.
It was for a margarine brand, kalau tak silap.
Oh my God. So did you have to redo it then?
Yeah, tapi it was in front of audience.
Malu kan?
I turned it around, jadi kelakar lah, okay lah. I mean, this is live cooking.
So nobody got to taste it lah. That's a very good idea. When you know you cannot cook and you're pretending to cook on TV, right? At the end, just drop the dish.
Betul.
Sedap, tapi you didn't get a chance. Sorry.
But it was malu so.
It was lah.
Malu, of course malu.
Yeah, man.
Kan?
Okay, now
the company hired me as a professional chef, kan?
I want to ask you this. You say you love apple pie.
I do, yes.
What?
The masam-masam one.
What about apple pie that you love so much? For me, pie must be savory.
The tartness. Oh, okay.
I love a savory pie.
Lah. Yeah. Okay, apple pie. I don't know my taste, but I love macam my late mother juga suka something sour, something tart. So it has to be made from either Bromley apples atau Granny Smith.
Right.
So ada the tartness and the crunch to it. Plus the crust too must be perfect. Kalau you're feeling
flaky.
It has to be, well, it could be flaky, it could be short in a sense. Short meaning, short.
Okay.
It has to be short. Kalau flaky, kadang-kadang boleh chewy sikit.
Right.
Kalau the short, keras tu ataupun sugar paste tu is patah like that.
Right.
The combination tu. Plus, elevating.
Now you know why I wore this t-shirt. Because I was celebrating.
And the magic to me lah kan. You serve apple pie, you serve with the warm lah, not hot lah. Warm with a scoop of a very good quality vanilla ice cream. You makan together macam tu, the sensation, hot and cold sensation in the mouth.
Just when I'm not eating
the sensation tu.
Wow. Now that you've described apple pie like that, I might change my mind. Wow, that's amazing.
Betul. Combination of the panas punya apple pie and also the coldness from the ice cream.
Right.
Sensation.
Okay, cool. I am coming to join you in your school, which is what I want to talk about right now. So you started off, you lectured, you went overseas, you got your masters. While you taught in the UK, you came back. You worked for an establishment here. Then you opened your own college.
Correct.
And then you sold your shares
to
open another college. Tell us about the college, which is in Shah.
My college currently is called Rich Talents International College.
Okay.
We specialize. We do 100% TVET-based education.
Okay,
TVET is Technical Vocational Education Training. It is currently being championed by our Deputy Prime Minister and also being handled by 12/13 different ministries, namely KBS, Kementerian Wanita, Sumber Manusia, of course. I cannot remember the rest lah. Tapi KPKT or KPLB lah. Luar bandar.
So is this is your college the courses that you offer, right? Up to degree? Do you go higher?
No. TVET in Malaysia currently we do levels 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Level 1, level 2, level 3 certificate level.
Correct.
Level 4 is Diploma Kemahiran Malaysia. Level 1, 2, 3 is called Sijil Kemahiran Malaysia. Malaysia Skills Certificate.
Right.
Level 4 DKM, Diploma Kemahiran.
Okay.
Level 5 Diploma Lanjutan, Advanced Diploma Kemahiran. Level 6, 7, 8 dia macam higher lah. So the idea is to provide opportunities for everybody so that all Malaysians are not being left out. Even though, for example, the best example that I can think of is myself. I didn't do well at school. But there's still chances, there are still avenues that you could go forward.
Correct, absolutely.
That's what I mean.
Do you give scholarships?
We don't. We provide a scholarship for Asnaf. Asnaf tahu anak.
Yeah. Asnaf, yeah.
Asnaf Selangor, Asnaf Negeri Terengganu. We are the panel. We collaborate dengan Lembaga Zakat Selangor as well as Yayasan Pembangunan Yayasan Pendidikan Maidan Terengganu.
Okay.
We also provide loans from education loan from PTPK, Perbadanan Tabung Pembangunan Kemahiran under the Human Resource Ministry.
Okay. So your college is being supported by a lot of ministries, which is great. Now, regardless of where you live, whether level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, when you leave your college, you're still a cook, not a chef.
Correct. That's why we've got levels.
How do I take it to the next level?
Okay.
So when I said scholarship, does the college or any one of these ministries support a student to go overseas like you?
Okay.
And get their masters or degree?
Currently, when I went to school last time, there was no higher educational institution in Malaysia that offered degree level in the hospitality, be it culinary ke, be it hotel management ke, food service management, tak ada that time. That's why the government allocated a portion of money to send students overseas. Can for degree and masters and all. Currently, in Malaysia right now, we've got loads of universities, either local or IPTA, IPTS kan, yang offer up to PhD. No need to go overseas.
Okay.
We, as British colony, we always look up to the Kwailo, to the whites.
When you can do it locally here.
Exactly.
Right.
Kan?
So I'm going to get on a call with you later. Convince you to come to your college to study while I teach.
Okay.
And one day I can come on and say, I'm a chef.
No, honestly, even the 5-star hotels here in Malaysia, right now, until now, still look up to Mak Saleh chefs.
Okay.
Kan? The executive levels, the executive chef, mesti Mak Saleh. Okay, imagine this, They Mak Saleh, they got no clue to make even, for example, satay. How can we let them be in charge of us?
So they should come here and learn. Right. Okay.
Kita bayar 30, 40, 50,000 a month bagi hotel, bagi accommodation, bagi whatever not. For them to jadi our tuan in our own homeland.
That's why.
See what I mean?
Satay pun tak tahu aja.
Tak nak jadi, nak supervise us, nak jadi our boss. Cannot.
Chef, thank you so much for joining us.
Sama-sama.
This conversation can go on for another 2 hours. Slowly we'll order some cekodok pisang. Extra kopi.
Extra kena cook airtime.
But in all honesty, I think a lot of people in this day and age, especially with all these TV shows about the culinary world, I learned how to cook from my mom, and I haven't cooked in a long time. But yes, chicken curry, whatever, the simple stuff, right? It's always fun. It's a de-stressing mechanism, therapeutic. Now you've got your own college. Share with us. If I was a student, I want to do culinary arts.
Okay.
How do I get to your college?
Culinary arts, back in the olden days, it was the last choice.
Yeah.
For example, in my case, it was the last choice. If you cannot study, go and jadi tukang masak. But now it's a career of choice.
Yes, I like that.
Career of choice whereby through culinary, you can travel the world.
Absolutely.
For free.
Absolutely.
But people pay, kan? So I would strongly encourage those kids, anak-anak Malaysia, Cina, Melayu, Iban, Kadazan, India, Serani, Dusun, Portugis Malaysian juga kan. If you think that you cannot study, you think you are worthless, come to Rich Talents International College. Will make you worthwhile. Will make you jadi orang.
Where is this college situated?
It is located in Section 14 Shah Alam, right smack in the middle of Shah Alam City Centre.
Right.
Sebelah Madya Hotel, bangunan kumpulan muara.
Okay.
We're located on level 1 and level 2. And we can accommodate up to 150 students.
That's quite a bit.
For Sijil Kemahiran Malaysia level 2, level 3 in food preparation and production operation.
Okay.
Kan? And through SKM 2, SKM 3, you could further your studies to buat SKM 4 atau DKM. And now the government dah sediakan the jalan. You start from SKM, even though you don't have 5 SKM credit, SPM credit, you could eventually masuk ke diploma MQA punya route.
Okay.
It could go up to masters, up to PhD. Through SKM, even though you do not have SPM.
Wow.
Also untuk Asnaf Langor, Asnaf Terengganu, as well as budak-budak tahfiz. Budak-budak tahfiz, because I work together dengan ada satu pusat tahfiz Shah Alam, a big one. The ustaz, the pengetua says, my kids semua dia kata hafal Quran TikTok. As long as dia habis SPM, keluar, no skill, nothing. Takkan everybody nak jadi cikgu Quran, ustaz agama.
Right.
Kan they have to earn a living through other means.
Right.
So with skills, you could earn a living while at the same time stay close to your Quran.
There you go.
Kan?
Chef, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
It was such a pleasure meeting you after so many years.
Likewise.
Once again, we will have you on the show.
Oh,
sure. You are my special guest. You know why? You are closing season 2.
Oh, yeah.
This is the final episode.
Will I be opening season 3?
That's the question. Chef Zam, ladies and gentlemen, season 2 has come to an end. The Red Room will see you again the next round in season 3. Take care. Bye-bye.